this is more or less like a Wampanoag
settlement. And all of the people in costumes here, are they all representatives of the Wampanoag tribe? Or
the native dress you see around,
Yeah.
Majority of us are. Anybody you will see dressed like myself is a real native person.
Can you show me what's happening over here?
Sure.
Yeah, thanks. He's burning a fire in what looks like a little boat, but...
Yeah, it is what we call a mashoon, and a mashoon means boat in Wampanoag. And,
Okay.
And this is exactly how you do it. You light the log on fire, you burn it down, then you scrape the inside out.
Oh, okay. This is how, so he's making a boat.
Yeah, he's also probably keeping warm at the same time.
Yeah.
Fire is considered to be our #1 woodworking tool.
Wow. So we have the boat. We
Yes.
have this behind us, which looks like a house made of bark.
This is one of our houses,
Trees.
yes. This is a house, what we call a nushwitu. And nushwitu, it means house with 3 fires in Wampanoag. And we have, the house itself is about 30 foot in length. And normally every 10 foot you want to have a fire on the inside to keep warm during the winter. But obviously looking at the roofing material is made out of tree bark. And how it's put on is just like a shingle. You want to start at the bottom and just overlap it all the way up to the top.
Can we take a peek inside?
Sure. This is our fishing
equipment.
Everything we have for fishing today, we pretty much had back then. We had harpoon, we had spears, we had hook and line, we had nets. But what we used for fishing bait back then was considered to be lobster. And lobster today is considered to be a delicacy by a lot of people. But there was so much lobster back then, we would walk down the beach and pick lobster right off the beach.
Nice.
At low tide, so
It's a
it
personal
was plentiful.
favorite of mine.
Is it?
Yeah,
It was like chicken today. Very common.
Wow. I was born in the wrong century. And you have a cooking exhibit over here. Is this where you show people how you prepare the lobster?
Well, the lobster sometimes, if it's not used for fishing bait. But what we're cooking today is what we call a nasamp, which is cornmeal mixed with a type of berry. And today we have cranberries in there. So it's sort of like a porridge. Almost, pretty much almost with every meal you would have back then, you would have some type of corn with it. Vegetables would represent a very large part of our diet. Easily over 60% of what we ate was considered to be vegetables.
Well, thanks so much for showing us around the village.
You're welcome, Tom.
It's been really interesting.
All right, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your visit.
Cheers.
For more information on Plymouth Plantation and the Wampanoag Indians, log on to plymouth.org or visit usamass.com.